So the first thing is the battery. So that's inside of here. Pull that out. So then I have to undo the battery battery terminals. So that's the battery. I take the battery home, and about once a month I put it on the charger in order to keep the battery healthy all winter long.
Remove 2 brass plugs from the left side of the engine.
So this is a 7/16, and I gotta put the socket on it. It's better to use the socket because you don't want to strip the bolt. Draining the water out of the engine. Hang on to
Move the
these
second
bolts. Don't
brass
lose them.
bolt facing upwards.
You can turn that off. If the water isn't draining out of the bucket in the back, you need to raise this in order to tip the boat so it will drain. So I just crank this up. The last thing I have to do is to replace those 2 brass bolts in the boat. That once the water is drained, I can just put those back in and it's ready to go for spring. So I've got 2 spare brass plugs for the boat. So I'm going to be putting those in the glove compartment. So I've hand tightened the plugs back in, and now I'm gonna gently tighten them down. They don't need to be cranked. You can I can feel it moving, and at some point it's gonna suddenly feel like, nope, that's enough, and then I'll stop. That's snug enough. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the one going up. Just feel it changing slightly, and that's enough.